and you screamed at a lady. You bugging the fuck out, homie.
Yo,
you bugging out. You got shit all over your face. You bugging out. You high, you snapped. I understand. But you bugging out, homie. I'm not worried about I'm not talking about no drugs. I'm saying you high weed. I'm not saying you on no drugs.
What really goes down at Diddy's lavish parties? The unbelievable truths about rapper Soulja Boy allegedly pimping at Diddy's exclusive parties reveals the darkest secrets. Let's get into the jaw-dropping revelations and behind-the-scenes secrets that will leave you questioning everything. So, the buzz is about Soulja Boy, who we all know for hits like Crank That. It turns out that he might have been in some pretty uncomfortable situations at parties thrown by none other than P. Diddy, another big name in the music industry. People are talking about how Soulja Boy was allegedly treated poorly, even suggesting he was pimped out. Diddy, who's known for his flashy lifestyle and extravagant parties, possibly exploiting someone like Soulja Boy? If these rumors are true, it's a huge deal. Imagine being in Soulja Boy's shoes, going to what you think will be a glamorous party only to find yourself being manipulated or controlled. It's like something out of a dramatic movie. But here we are, discussing it as a real-life issue. And the internet is, of course, going wild with this news. People are speculating, throwing in their opinions, and trying to piece together what really happened. Some fans are shocked, while others are skeptical, thinking it might be just another sensational story blown out of proportion. It makes you wonder, though, what really goes on behind the scenes at these high-profile parties? We often see the glitz and glam, the celebrities posing for pictures. This situation with Soulja Boy and Diddy is a stark reminder that the entertainment industry isn't always as perfect as it seems. It's crazy how these stories come out and shake up our perceptions of celebrities. Whether you're a die-hard fan or just casually interested, it's hard to ignore the impact of such allegations. When you hear CNN leak, it catches your attention, right? CNN is one of the biggest and most trusted news channels out there. So if they have something like this, it would be a big deal. But here's the thing, leaks from CNN are really rare. That's because legitimate verified stories spread fast in the news world. So if there was some explosive footage about Soulja Boy and Diddy, you'd expect to see it on more than just a few shady corners of the internet. You'd likely see it on sites like BBC, Reuters, or even on social media buzzing with everyone talking about it. But if you're not seeing that, it's a good reason to be skeptical. CNN has a reputation to maintain. They are known for their thorough fact-checking and credible reporting. If there was a real newsworthy leak, they'd probably handle it in a very controlled and official manner. Plus, other news channels will pick up on the story in a heartbeat. Have you checked if this story is being reported by any other major news outlets? Soulja Boy, the rapper who burst onto the scene with Crank That and became an internet sensation, has been in the spotlight for years. You'd think he's living the high life, right? But what if there's more to his story than the flashy parties and cool music videos? Imagine Soulja Boy at one of Diddy's famous parties. These events are legendary, known for their extravagance and the biggest names in the industry showing up. It's the kind of place where you'd expect everyone to be having the time of their lives. Celebrities, endless champagne, and music blasting. It sounds like a dream, but for Soulja Boy, things might not have been so glamorous. What if, behind the scenes, there's a darker side? What if, instead of just enjoying the party, Soulja Boy was involved in something much more sinister? Think all the glitz and glam, but with secrets lurking in the shadows. What really goes on at these parties? Is everything as perfect as it seems? If the rumors are true, Soulja Boy found himself in some pretty uncomfortable situations at these parties. We're talking about him being manipulated or controlled, almost like he was being used. Can you imagine a successful rapper being treated like this? It's hard to believe, right? But it just goes to show that money and fame don't always protect you from exploitation. Even though he's a well-known artist with a lot of influence, Soulja Boy might have been caught in a web of manipulation. It's a stark reminder that no matter how famous or rich someone is, they can still find themselves in situations where they're being taken advantage of. This story sheds light on the darker side of the entertainment industry, revealing that not everything is as glamorous as it seems. Now it's all about Diddy. He's a legendary figure in the music world with a reputation for being a savvy businessman and party host. But in this scenario, he's being painted as the antagonist, the one who might have been taking advantage of Soulja Boy. It's a tough pill to swallow, especially if you're a fan of Diddy. But sometimes, the people we admire aren't always what they seem. This whole situation makes you think about power dynamics in the entertainment industry. It's a world that often looks perfect from the outside, but there can be a lot of pressure and manipulation behind the scenes. Soulja Boy might be just one example of how successful artists can find themselves in vulnerable positions. Does it change your perspective on the entertainment industry? It's important to remember that celebrities are human too, and they can face serious issues just like everyone else. This story is a reminder to look beyond the glitz and glamour and consider what might be going on. Another potential issue is the impact on the reputations of both Soulja Boy and Diddy. For Soulja Boy, being seen as a victim could garner sympathy, but also might affect his public image and career. For Diddy, facing accusations of such behavior could lead to a serious backlash, legal troubles, and damage to his brand and business ventures. This situation could also influence how fans and the public perceive other celebrities and the entertainment world as a whole. Increased skepticism and awareness might lead to more support for artists who come forward with similar stories, potentially encouraging a cultural shift towards greater empathy and support for those facing exploitation. What do you think? This situation with Soulja Boy and Diddy is definitely stirring up a lot of emotions and conversations. Imagining Soulja Boy as the victim and Diddy as the antagonist paints a dramatic picture that's hard to ignore. It's like something straight out of a Hollywood drama, but it also makes us think about the real issues that might be lurking beneath the surface of the glitzy entertainment industry. When you think of Soulja Boy, you think of his rise to fame with Crank That, his larger-than-life persona, and his influential presence in the rap game. But this story suggests that even someone as successful as him could be subjected to manipulation and exploitation. If Soulja Boy was truly being controlled or used at these high-profile parties, it shows a darker side to the industry that many of us don't see. On the other hand, we have Diddy, a titan in the music world known for his business acumen and luxurious lifestyle. Seeing him cast as the antagonist is surprising and unsettling for many. It challenges our perceptions and reminds us that power dynamics can be very complex and sometimes problematic, even among the rich and famous. This whole narrative brings up important questions about the entertainment industry. How often do we hear about the struggles and pressures that celebrities face behind the scenes? It's easy to get caught up in the glamour and forget that these individuals can be vulnerable too. The idea that Soulja Boy could be a victim in this situation highlights the need for more awareness and scrutiny of how power is wielded in these circles. So, what should we take away from all this? First, it's crucial to stay skeptical and think critically about sensational stories. Not everything you hear, especially from less reputable sources, is going to be the whole truth. Always check multiple sources and look for credible reports before jumping to conclusions. Secondly, this story serves as a reminder to have compassion for those in the public eye. Just because someone is famous doesn't mean they are immune to exploitation or mistreatment. Celebrities, like all people, can face significant personal struggles that aren't always visible. As this story unfolds, it's crucial to stay informed and empathetic. Whether these rumors about Soulja Boy are confirmed or debunked, they spark important conversations about power, vulnerability, and the hidden challenges in the entertainment industry. What do you think really happens behind the scenes? It's easy to get caught up in the glamour, but there's often more beneath the surface. These rumors remind us that even celebrities face tough situations, and that the industry isn't always as shiny as it looks. Let's keep an open mind and remember that everyone has their own struggles. Whether Soulja Boy is guilty or innocent, this situation highlights the need to look deeper and support those who may be vulnerable. And that's all about it. If you like this video, please give a thumbs up, and if you like more celebrity updates, subscribe to our channel. Don't forget to click on the bell icon so you don't miss any videos and get notifications on time. Don't hesitate to give suggestions for our videos. See you in the next one.